Power. Control. Influence. For years, these words defined Helen Zille and her iron grip on South African politics. But according to political analyst Allan, that power is slipping fast, especially in Johannesburg. Allan argues that Zille's old political formula, discipline, strategy, and structure, no longer connects with Joburg's frustrated voters. The city has become a battlefield of service failures, coalition chaos, and broken promises. People are angry, tired, and desperate for leaders who understand their daily struggles. Zille's calm, data-driven approach doesn't resonate with that emotion. Behind closed doors, Allan says Zille still pulls many of the DA's strings, influencing coalitions, candidates, and key decisions. But that control now looks like arrogance. Smaller parties such as Action SA and COPE have walked away, blaming the DA's dominance for failed partnerships. Even inside the DA, whispers grow louder that Zille's leadership has become more of a burden than a blessing. Allan points out that Johannesburg isn't Cape Town. What worked in the Western Cape doesn't translate to Joburg's restless energy. The city's pulse is emotional, it's driven by frustration and survival, not spreadsheets and policy reports. The DA's focus on image and governance metrics simply misses the point. In Allan's words, Zille's political shadow is longer than her current influence. Her name still commands respect, but it also divides. The more she tries to manage from behind the scenes, the more voters see her as disconnected from their realities. He predicts the DA will hold certain wards but lose overall control of Johannesburg. And that loss could mark the end of Zille's era of political dominance. For a woman once hailed as one of South Africa's sharpest minds, that's a painful truth to face. So here's the question that matters most: has Helen Zille's influence reached its breaking point, or will she find one last comeback before 2026? You're watching Truth Untold, where we reveal the stories they don't want you to hear. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the truth never sleeps.